What is this? What's going on?
Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm, I couldn't keep it up. It's too much despair. Oh, why is this blood? I'm probably discovering now, so it doesn't mean someone is in the press. The only one in the hangar was Koichi and Kaito and Stuem. What? Either Koichi or Kaito is dead. Oh, look.
Huh?
Those clothes. But the press has a system that automatically stops living organisms from being crushed under it. So how do they do this?
What did you say?
Hydraulic press. No, that's impossible. Well, looks like you got a lot of twists and turns to sort out through this last trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so, I'll now pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of all this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Hold on, we have to investigate, so the killing game is going to continue. The killing game will continue. The killing game is continuing, the Monokuma is moving.
That's
then, it means the mastermind, Kawachi, is still alive. Oh,
What was that?
Kawachi is still alive, then that means the one who is dead after all is... Hey,
That's wrong.
no, that's not possible. There has to be a mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. When?
Hey.
Calm down.
Huh?
Calm down. How could you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Blood of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where is Koichi? That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should have been somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We knew. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split a look for him and leave no stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is, he can't let him get away with this. Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that's the dead body of Kaito. We haven't explored all possibilities yet. If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying that Kawachi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
If Kaito is still alive, why hasn't the solution shown itself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's a culprit? Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than being caught dead.
That's impossible.
I don't know if Kaito could have killed Koichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually.
Unless I control the exiles, it will.
No.
Do not know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if Kawachi is killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
How?
That doesn't mean the culprit's one of us. Wait, that's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying this suspect is going too far. I understand what the initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I just couldn't believe that, or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here of our own hands and reveal the truth at the trial.
Tell me.
Continue the killing game. Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we find the truth or despair. Hope or despair. We have to find the truth. It all starts there. Oh, I just had that. Okay. That's right. I have to do this. I have to give a promise. Yeah, but we don't know the answer. If we all die here, we decide to hope for live.
But
I was concerned with how Koichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit, we'll just play dumb and run away. There's nothing we can do. No, I don't think so. Junko Mishima cherished the killing game rules. If the remnants of despair worshipped her, there's no way they'd ignore these.
Then
it'd be easy to deal with him. We just have to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah, that's true. Understood the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then.
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is it okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. We don't know who's dead. And is unidentified. We don't know who died. They both could have died. And that's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The idea of the victim is unknown. It doesn't tell us
I
that
don't
match
care.
either. Doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Koichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, that's too early to decide. It's true that the evidence points to Koichi being alive, but Kaito told me. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. I want to believe that in the promise Kaito made. I want to believe in that you blah blah. I refuse to investigate with you. What?
You
Wait.
don't know?
You're not calm at the moment right now. You're acting like Kaito back in Gunta's trial. It's like it was like that at that time too, wasn't it? To fight despair with just belief. It's not simple. There's something about the urine that's making me feel off. I don't know if the strong bomb is to blame, or if I'm misfound as well. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance control. Don't call me an appliance. I'm just telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really? I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. No, I think I'll start investigating too.
no. Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko's suspects too. Everyone. Because if there are fewer of us, there are fewer people who could have been the culprit, right? Of course, it's obvious Koichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. Anyone could have been the culprit.
Seems like
Whether we unite, or it's hope or despair to split up. Why Koichi killed Kaito? To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what's reason would we have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what the class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kaito is going to hold Koichi, is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. In the end, when we all gather around Kaito, he has the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap.
But
I'll start here. Alright, let's go investigate everything. Let's check the panel. Hydraulic press could up, down, and stop. We should be able to use the up button to raise and check parts. I don't want to see a crushed body no matter who it is. But I have to do it. I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving. A few more times, but the press wouldn't move. We moved it last time. I found the power cord is cut. You see, there's no power to the hydraulic press, so it won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Well, let's just run and get some electrical tape and put it all back together. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. Taking a look at the controls, there must be some clue here. In addition to the controls, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you use this. Well, if the culprit was planning to murder, I have no use for it. There's also the safety concern. The hydraulic press has a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. It's true. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Yeah, and yet it didn't. Very strange. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Keito's coat sleeve. In case of victim.
no.
Must be. No, that hasn't been determined yet. We need to investigate further. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve. What could this be then? Just trail of blood. A blood stain. There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern, as if dragged. Looks like it's coming from the bathroom. We'll check out the bathroom soon. Goes right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks in the inside, huh? It's small, but enough for one person.
Oh?
The hatch is open. How strange! Only the monocubes could turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the monocubes could open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally the monocubes are the only ones who could pilot the exiles.
Well...
Normally being the key word. But because of that electrohammer thing, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one has asked me about that either. And even if they had asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyways. The hatch that only the monocubes could disable, which must be why only the monocubes could control the exiles. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exiles. The Kuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as much use to us.
Jeez.
So it is useless. You probably shouldn't have even given out to us in the first place.
That's
It's
nice.
fine, it's fine. A mascot appeared. Appearance at a murder scene brings a scene of relief and peace of mind. Oh, he popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention whore. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared fewer times than in the plain... Oh. Wow. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. Okay, bye. Advertising? What advertising? Let's ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah. Okay.
what?
What? I want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kato's dead.
No.
No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. You keep bugging me.
Huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Trails of traces of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from them to the door. What could this mean? Someone was probably hit here. Last bottle. Poison.
If I
Empty.
remember correctly,
I feel like I've seen this before.
could it be...
Taken from my lab. These are arrows on the floor in the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened in here? Crossbow? And the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is it here? Ah, this case. That's where the crossbow was kept in unassembled. Yes. Here's the window. This is the same window from before. Small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kato would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person. But an object could fit through, such as the bag. And then the question is, who gave it to him? poison too. Please, still,
Koichi.
it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might not get torn
No.
apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore, not without the Monokumas or Koichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
Ah,
But I suppose that if Koichi was alive, he could have moved it at any time by remote. And why wouldn't you say that sooner? That is if Koichi's alive. But if the remote control Koichi has for the exiles, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Could be, supposedly, according to him. The alarm is off and must still be affected by the electro
Alright.
bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Such as this control panel with scratches all over. The Ultra Hammer, so it is in operation right now.
that's true.
That's right. There are these marks here. Looks like it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Sunbeam? More like it's been struck several times by something sharp. Oh wait, how are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you can even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Magic! No. I'm sure we'll find out. I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There's something I need to ask
Hey.
Cable. Hey Cable, before you went into the hangar this morning, you said that you saw talk to them? As was expected. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah yes, since we're in a hurry, I only told you about the exiles returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exiles could pass through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I know it's exiles now, but I keep calling them exiles for some reason. I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exile, I saw someone heading towards the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko. Himiko?
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag.
The crossbow bolt. It was just a crossbow. At that time, I assumed she was going to examine things or plead with Koichi, and since she came back later, didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I'm starting to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect
right.
her. True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
No.
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in but not leaving. So it has to be the black bag Himiko was carrying was. By the way, this was a little off topic, Shuichi, but... Huh? What is this?
I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So, what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever. So it could have affected a human the same way, being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right. That must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. He chooses why he can use the remote to control them as he pleases, but that remote control Koichi has for the exiles, or is it exactly? Does he have it because he's a mastermind? The bathroom window. Hangar only window. It's possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter.
But
Sort of clues. There has to be more.
okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. Okay.
All right.
Inspect them. Oh! There's electro hammer here, but why? So power must have been used. Oh, 4.
If I remember correctly,
24 hours charge. Monokuma for some reason. He was master and the exiles should have been around him. So why are they protecting Monokuma? And the 4 of them too. Suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Koichi, I ignored Monokuma. Speak of the devil. I just noticed that you're, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You're acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around because the exiles wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way everyone's going there is the same.
wait!
Movements are all more limited now that the Monocups aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? Does that mean the remote control that Koichi has?
Well,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The exiles were being controlled by Koichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma.
Hey!
Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So, you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all participants. If someone else besides me knows this, why would they share this information? Okay, that's all I gotta tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big guy, a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Okay. Yep. Now, what did I want to see here? This. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to those one in the hangar. They're cases for crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
Looks as if they don't even fit in a case unless they were disassembled. But here are 2. When I used your Kato before, there was 3. Coincidence? I think not.
That's true.
In case crossbow from the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it into the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together a crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to unless Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later. For now, to investigate. You definitely put it together unless Maki taught you. Oh, like Maki taught Kato. The small one inside, like the other, strike 9 poison. Although it requires time to circulate, even the smallest amount in the body will result in certain death. It can be lethal. Imagine that there is a smaller amount in the bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. A bunch of bottles on the desk. Did someone take them out? I'm about to say antioxidant. Antidotes. Antioxidant? Antidoses, huh? I don't know where these were. According to labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Well, let's... Strike 9 poison antidotes. This is concerning. None of them are antidotes for the Strike 9 poison. They're all different poisons. What could this mean? Could mean that the one's taken? Plenty of evidence. Penetrator, plenty of evidence suggests Kato isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And then Kato's clothes where the direct question victim must be. No, it's just gonna be a thing like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. So I missed something. I should check again at the hangar. Oh. Oh, look, everyone's here.
Shuichi!
Oh, Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Okay. Sure. Go there. Camera wasn't centered.
Hey,
Kibo, what are you
Yes.
looking at? Take a look at this. Jacket in the toilet. These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt they're Kokichi's clothes. Where'd you find this? I didn't see it when I investigated the bathroom. And why are they all soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached down the hand on the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were the clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find an important clue. Now, Sushi, please investigate as much as you can.
okay.
Yes. That's strange. Are they both dead? Did they kill each other? Who
What's
would
the
do
matter?
that? Something in the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
There's a small hole in the back. Another on the sleeve. Same size. They're just sleeves. Trace of bloods. They're crossbow bolts. Bolts is what they are. Shot the crossbow bolt.
No,
That's crushed by hydraulic press.
thank you.
Kibo, thank you. That's a very important clue. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking the hand of
No.
yours. Your hands aren't clean either, though. If Koichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kato go? Why did he not show himself? And why is the killing game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, you can leave and give us privacy. You're concerned about that? What? What? Keibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom quietly, but determinedly, to find the killer! What probably happened is probably killed each other. They were probably attacking each other, got on the press, and both died on it. That's my guess, but I don't know. Maki, what'd you find? Maki? Oh, it's so easy for you to believe Kato is dead. Oh, never mind. Himiko, you got some explaining to do, don't you?
What?
Okay, we'll both look fresh now. Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now, you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
Okay.
Hey!
It's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Koichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He still can't be in the hangar. We're under there.
Could it be?
Koichi, do you think the one who died was Koichi?
Seems like
I mean, your face says that you want to think that,
it's plain to see.
but I think that's just a plain impossible. Koichi's been manipulating all of us from the start. I can't believe someone like that would be killed by Kato. Oh, of course, I didn't mean to complicate Koichi, compliment Koichi, or make fun of Kato or anything. I know, you're probably right. Wait, I still have enough clues to conclude Koichi's dead, but I'm certain that one of them must have. It's about time.
That's right. It's time for the class trial. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
Got it.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Okay, Monokuma. Next class trial. Who's ready for 4 hours or some hours class trial? Oh, buckle up, everyone. It's gonna be a long one. If not the last one.
Huh?
Alright.
What's the
They're
point?
here. It's already here.
Bastard.
The mastermind of this killing game is waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kato is alive.
Why?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki.
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness, like you are, then I'll know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. I don't think so. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That's the whole point of this class trial. Me and my 9 frames. You know, he's crushed that thing like so many times. They have to keep making a new one. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.